Hello. Welcome to the Crystal Pineapple observation made by myself, Michelle. I'm the owner, the founder of the Crystal Pineapple here in Southwest Florida. I'm originally from Northeast Ohio, which will always be home. Moving here, as wonderful as it has been, was very difficult in the beginning. It took me away from what I knew and loved most dearly and put me into an area that I knew no one. And through this, I got to know myself a lot better as far as how I felt about things. And it also enhanced my spirituality, my relationship with God and with nature. This has been ultimately a blessing being here, even though at first it did not seem so. I've met some really wonderful people, and I miss my friends and my family at home, of course. Part of my spirituality has evolved and come to include those things of nature, including certain crystals and essential oils that in the beginning I never even knew existed or were available. My discovery of these precious things have enhanced my life so greatly that I wanted to share them with you. First of all, to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm married to one of the best people in the whole world, David. And I have two lovely daughters, Eva and Mary. Both are married, and I love my son-in-laws so very much. My eldest daughter, Eva, and her husband, Jason, have two children who have been just the light of my life. And those of you that are grandparents, you'll be able to attest to that. I formed the Crystal Pineapple when I reached that point in my nursing career that I felt like I needed to enhance it. I love what I do in nursing. It has been so rewarding. I love all of my patients. There have been some that have been a little more challenging than others. And those of you who are watching this that are nurses will be able to understand that. But somehow, some way, for the exception of maybe one or two, I've been able to somehow bridge that gap with my patients. And the outcome been very successful. Not that they always got the best news, mind you, as you all would know. Sometimes we have to give really bad news to people. And I find that that's not only hard on them, but it is to a certain extent hard on me as well, because I'm part of that. Things that I'm going to say to a patient, or just to be a part of that day in the sense that I'm their caregiver that day, that they may receive the worst news possible. It takes a toll on not only them but myself. And I have found that my relationship with God and with those things in nature have really helped me cope, is the word that comes to mind, cope with the toll that it takes on me. I want so much to help others. In fact, I'm rather idealistic sometimes. I think that I can change everybody or help everybody, when in fact these people really don't want my help. And that's hard. That's hard to see someone who could make changes in their life, who for one reason or another choose not to, and slowly destroy themselves. In nursing, we were taught never to judge anybody. And I have tried really hard to do that. I don't judge others. I don't like being judged. But here's where things change. I'm very hard on myself, and I tend to judge myself. I don't do this well enough, or I don't do that well enough. And to be honest with you, those things in nature, along with my spirituality, has helped me to learn to love myself, to care about myself, to take into consideration how I feel about something. Do I really want to do this? When I formed the Crystal Pineapple, I was hoping that I might be able to help others and in turn help myself. So far, it has been very rewarding. I'd like to welcome all of you into my circle. It's the Crystal Pineapple Circle. Stand tall, wear a crown, be proud of who you are. Love yourself. Let others love you. We're all lovable. And we in turn need to love others. Karma can be a beautiful thing. What you give out returns to you. I have found this to be certainly true. This is my inaugural video. I sort of held back on releasing this because I wasn't sure if I was ready. But are we ever really ready for anything? I don't think so. And so I decided to go ahead and release this video in hopes that it might help someone else. It was difficult for me to do, to choose the right setting. What did I want to say? What did I want to give? What did I want to portray? All I know is that I have been blessed with a life that I've been able to serve and to help others. And the Crystal Pineapple has become part of that. I am convinced that I was put on this earth to serve and to help. And I want to be that for you. If I can be of any assistance, just helping you find your way in life or direction, to help you take better care of yourself and to love yourself. I hope to be that for you. You can drop me a line via email. More than welcome to. My email address is crystal.pineapple@yahoo.com. And again, my name is Michelle. I live here in Southwest Florida. Very happy to be here now. It has been a rewarding experience to be here and to get to know myself and my gifts and what I have to offer. I do charge a fee for my services. Should let you know that. And I think that I would be honored to be a part of any endeavor that you might want to accomplish. And I wish to be a part of that. I find that using crystals and oils along with my deep spirituality, that I've actually just taken it to the next level, and that it's really turned out to be a wonderful thing. I'm very excited about all of this. Sometimes I feel so strongly, it's hard to find the words to describe how I feel exactly. And many of you might be like that. It's a real struggle to find those words to convey how you really feel. And I tend to be one of those people. I held off making this video because I was afraid. Can you believe that? I was very fearful. I wanted it to be just perfect. Well, as many of you know, there is no such thing. Perfection is just beyond our reach. But we keep reaching in hopes that we might be perfect in what we do or in what we say. I want to welcome you to the Crystal Pineapple. May it be everything you need it to be. I understand that I'm not the end-all be-all, but I'm very insightful. It's my gift. And, you know, sometimes it takes another pair of eyes to see what maybe you're not seeing. I welcome the opportunity to be those other set of eyes, and I hope that I'll be able to help you. There's so much to offer and so much to give. I can't even begin to tell you, but if you'll give me the opportunity, I hope to rise to the challenge of helping you be the person you would really like to be, including your imperfections that you see that maybe no one else can see. And I want to thank you. I want you all to have a wonderful day, and I'll be seeing you all again soon. I'll be making more videos, making them more frequently. This is my first, and like I said, I was pretty nervous about it. And if I can offer you one thing today, as far as a crystal goes, selenite is the crystal that comes to mind. It's purifying in its nature. And it does help to purify and to release the negative energy that you may have absorbed over these years. Days, months, whatever. And as far as an essential oil goes, lemon. Lemon is what comes to mind. Lemon essential oil. Nothing is more wonderful to me than a fresh cut lemon. The smell, the aroma, it is just eye-opening and it's so purifying, along with the selenite. Lemon and selenite are the two. Purify yourself of the negative emotions that you find yourself in or that are holding you back, so that you can go forward along with your prayers and your spirituality. I find that a combination of things can really help you go forward with your life and your goals and your plans. You guys take care, and I will talk to you again soon. Thank you for your time.